Hi, everybody. Just waiting for my friends. Hello. Who's here? Talk to me. Hey, baby. I guess you can hear me. I don't have to type. I'm dumb. You know that. I'm learning. I can start it. I don't care if anybody in here but just you and me. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you. It's a short one. Look, it don't match, but look. I've got on my ghetto pants, my comfy pants. It doesn't match, but it's cold in this kitchen, and I'm not trying to get all cold. Go away. I know, they're comfortable. Jordan doesn't like them, but I love them. I don't care. How long should I wait before I start, Velvet? Bless your heart. Thumbs up for me. I can't see up. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Yay, 2. I'm trying to figure out how long I should wait before I start the DIY. I don't want to wait too long. 2 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all. So, I guess y'all know about the drawing. Joan won, but Joan didn't feel comfortable winning, which I understand. And plus, she's also buried in jewelry. So, she passed it on to someone else. Martha Posey's going to get it, and I'm going to get it mailed out hopefully tomorrow if I can get up out of bed quick enough. I think I'm just going to start, and if anybody wants to, view it later, they can view it later. Here we go. I got all of this stuff from the Goodwill. Y'all saw this piece. Well, I didn't. That was a random draw. I don't know. Is it because she's got so many subscriptions or whatever? Subscribers? I don't know. I promise I didn't cheat. I got tons more. Let's get me up to 75 and I'll give a bigger batch away. Alright, anyway. Here's this. I got this. Your gut? Well, yep, I bet it did. I know how you is, girl. Alright, and then I got this piece. But what I'm going to do first, I cut out some felt. Just because, it's better to put the felt on the bottom. And y'all can't see this, so I'm going to turn this phone down some. See if you can see it better. Alright, hopefully that'll work. Alright, so this is the aluminum pan. Or the, whatever. And I got my glue gun over here. And I'm just going to glue it around. And I'm sloppy. But, once again, it's all for me. Alright, so I just glued that in place, and y'all know that's going to stick right away. Alright, now I'm just going to flip it over, and I've got this is like E6000, but it's not. I got it from eBay, and it's pretty short. It's Chinese. I'm just going to go around the rim here, all the way around with the E6000 ish stuff, and I use a lot of glue. Oops. Yesterday I went to the Hobby Lobby. I don't know if y'all saw that video. Oh, and I have some bad news too. First to Hobby Lobby. I spent $89 at Hobby Lobby. $89. I got lots of glue. I did make Jordan's turtle. I haven't done the frame yet, but the turtle is, I got to put that triple thick on it. And that'll help hold the all the stones in place. I'm making a big old mess. I hope y'all see that I'm making this big mess here. I'd rather have too much and let it dry longer, and that way you're sure you're going to stick. Now, I think this was just a little off kilter, off balance, but I'm just going to stick it there like that. And then I'm going to, really need to invest in a bigger glue gun. I'm going to come through here. I know, I'm crazy. But as far as I need to go with that for right now, I'm going to put, I think it goes like this. Uh-oh. Oh! I put it in the wrong place, first of all. Let's do it like that. This glue might not stick. What is wrong with this thing? Who else just came in here? Somebody else. We have somebody else in the room now. There, that did it. Who's here? Hi, Bumby. I hope you're feeling better. You feeling better? Wow. Maybe, you know what? I know what it is. It's because of the E6000 at the bottom is wet. So I had to put that to put a coat on it. Alright. Oh, did you see what I just did? Okay, that's that. Alright, so I put the silver beads. Yes, I pre-cut. These are plastic. I laid it out. This was going to take a minute. So I just wanted to make sure that I had some things cut out and ready to go, so I didn't have to go through the struggle getting all of that. And I'm going to show you the top piece. I did that. That was a royal pain in the behind. But I started it and I said I ain't going to stop. And I kept on going with it. I'm taking my time. Thank you, baby. Yep, you're back to normal. Yay! Do you have your little virus? I'm trying to read what y'all are saying while I'm doing this. And the stupid thing went out. I got to touch the screen. Right, there it is. Do you want the Buddha neck one? Sure. I like Buddha. One of my dog's names is Buddha. How much is it? Were you talking to me? Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm alternating between the silver, let me go back, between the silver and the little pearls on the chain. Alright, there's that. I'm going to show you. These are the little pearls that I'm using. They're on a chain. Some of them have silver and some of them have the gold in the... You see that? As I blind you with the... Woo! Sorry. Back to being professional, right? They don't know what they're missing. They better come on in and chat with us a minute. We're going to have fun. I got to watch my battery. Also, my phone is not a very good phone. The battery is just dies in a moment's time. So, I hope I'm doing this right now. And this kind of kills two birds with one stone. Talking to Velvet. Oh, yeah, yeah. But when she wears it, now she can think about me and my puppy dog, Buddha. Alright, y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm going all the way around with the pearls. The white ones and the silver ones. And I've got one more strand that's supposed to fit right there perfectly. Let's see how it works. Please work. I don't think so. I'm going to have to figure out something else. It's close. I can make that work. So much for measure once, cut. What is it? What is it? Measure twice, cut once. I think that's what it is. Well, that didn't happen this time. So we're going silver. 2 beads is all it needs. Who's gonna know? Shh, don't tell anybody. And I don't think I brought my scissors in here. Now let's hope this holds. I wanted to tell y'all something. So, I want to show you. I'm going to let that set just a minute, and I'm going to show y'all this. Alright, everybody know what this is? This is vinyl flooring. Okay? Now, this is how crazy I am. I'm going to pick the phone up in a minute. Alright, ready? This is my wall. You see my wall? That's the vinyl flooring. Ain't I crazy? And I made this. Y'all remember those beach signs that I got from the Dollar Tree when I did the Dollar Tree haul? I painted them black, and then I painted these. I'm a big England fan. Y'all know that if you watch me. You know I love anything from England. Alright, coming back. That's set up a minute. Let's see what else here I can get into. So earlier, I took these, this tray. I got this one. Sorry about that. Back to okay, anyway. So I put the pearls that are on the string. Sorry. The Shih Tzus. Hush. Anyway, I glued it to the plate. I'm going to lose y'all too. Y'all are going to get mad at my dogs and hang up on me and don't go. Alright, so I glued that. This was awful. Of course, the hot glue wouldn't stick. So I had to use the E6000 and I had to hold it in place. Let's see. So I also cut out a piece of felt for this one. Ouch. Come on. Just a little. That was, when I said ow, my wire cutters fell off of the table and decided to fall on top of my foot. This excess here, we're going to trim off. So we're not going to worry about that. That's going to trim easy. I don't have my scissors. Oh, wait, where'd they go? Hold on, I'm going to get my son's scissors. Don't tell him. Kitchen maid. I came up with this thing. I think I want to do a challenge. Y'all want to do it? Oh, we have somebody else in here. I think I want to do a challenge. A craft with the slogan. What did I write down? I'd rather be crafted. Or what was it? I have it written down. I'll look at it. I'll go get it in a second after I get this. But shoot, I want y'all to make it out of something. A poster or something. I have it. That makes me mad. Okay, I'm going to get it. Hold on. Chat amongst yourself. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Still got 4. Yay! Alright, I got 2 things to show you, and then we'll get back to the DIY. Yep, this is what I want. Can you see what it says? I'd rather craft than clean. Yes, please. Let's do a challenge. Something with this slogan, I'd rather craft than clean. And we'll come together and we'll show everybody what we got. Alright, my turtle. I'm all over the place, yes I know. Can y'all see him? I think he's beautiful. I think he's beautiful. He reminds me of my son. I know, isn't it? I think it's beautiful. I love it. And look, if you look close at it, it's got a heart right there. That's a heart. And then if you turn it upside down, and I know you can't see it, but there's a heart also right in here in his beak area. Mommy's heart. Okay, so that's the turtle. And I told y'all, I was up again last night until 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I love it too. Thank you. And I talked to Martha today. And she said that some of y'all had said you wanted me to do wanted me to do a mermaid. Lala, look, I finished my turtle. Alright, let's get back to this DIY. So, I'm going to cut off the price tag. And my glue gun should be hot now. I think I need to do both. I think I'm going to put some E6000. I'm going to end up dropping the whole thing on the floor. Up here. All over this. And then the glue gun, I'm going to put on the felt. I'm just putting it on the main heavy crossbars, the support, and the center flower. I also might do a flower arrangement DIY. I'm a florist by trade. I've done it my whole life. And then you have to lay it. Uh-oh, I forgot the hot glue, didn't I? Oops. Good thing I didn't put it in place. Come on. Poor baby. I should have had the other one. I'll wear this one out. Wear it out. Come on. Just a little more. Okay, back in place. Oops. And now it's got that felt underneath, so when you look up, it's not just an empty, icky looking tray, and it's got the one underneath. Wow, didn't that take a long time? You see it? I don't want to lose it yet. That's it. But, you know, am I going to leave it like this? Do you think I'm going to leave it just like this and let it go? Trying to catch up. I know, I post a lot, and I'm sorry. If y'all want me to stop posting so much, just tell me, and I'll stop. I'll stop. So I should have put these in place first, because I didn't think, you know what? The felt's already in place, but I can do it like this. Hold on. Have confidence in me. Oh. Come on. Fingernails are in the way. Get in there. Excuse me, this way's easier. And what I'm doing here is I'm alternating the sides. I take where the crossbar is at the top, like I just told you what I was putting the glue on, and I alternate that side with the chains. I guess you can see what I've done. Can y'all see what I've done? These are gold. They're on the inside. Let's go on the outside. And I'm just going to keep on loading the chains. I don't know if this was already a jewelry tree. I kind of think it must have been. But this, you know. But it wasn't good enough for me. I wanted it different. And I wanted to, you know, embellish it or whatever. So I thought it would be fun. And I've got so much jewelry. So much jewelry. That, I think I just got E6000 on my nose. That, I have to have it somewhere. If I go anywhere to sell it, then I have to have something to display it on. So why not have pretty? I mean, I know the plain, it shows off your wares better. Where does that go? I think it goes here. To have something pretty to hang it on. If nothing else, that'll maybe draw the customers up to it. All my pieces that I do are, of course, one of a kind. There's no mass quantity. I'm playing when I do stuff. I see it in my head and I put it together. If you don't like the chains when you do yours, then don't use them. You do yours and I do me. I like it. There. That look right, guys? Can you see it without it? Let me stop it from swinging as I start it more. Alright, so see, this is, of course, all of the jewelry that I'm using came from jewelry jars. All of it. So, and it's nothing but chains, and a lot of times you don't want the extra chain because it's mostly sometimes a lot of junk. So, put that back in place. My glue gun is acting up. It doesn't want to heat. Put the E6000 back on there. That'll work. Maybe by that time the glue gun will be, uh-oh, drip, drip. Look, I should have put something underneath, but I'm going to clean it with alcohol. This paper towel has alcohol on it. Alright, you ready, girl? That'll do. Okay. Now that's just, really, that's just got to dry. And it'll be in place. But I wanted to show y'all why I did all of this. Of course I have decorations. And look, that's a French hook one. This is a post. What you do is you go to the smaller chain. And it still works. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Come on, glue. This one you can't really see. Put him over here. Really? Where'd my chain go? Which one? Inside this side. Come on. Y'all still watching? All of these earrings are mismatched from my jewelry jars. Okay. And this is, I think it's cute. I mean, you can put a little basket. I mean, if you want to put another tier up there, I'm not hanging that on there. You can put another tier if you want, but I think this is kind of tall enough. And who wants to defy gravity? But so much. I mean, I'm just keeping on putting these little earrings on, and that's, the DIY is done, guys. But then it's got these other hoops too, where you can come in. See this? It's just a necklace. Just hang your necklace. You got room for necklaces. You've got room for, this is a really long glass heart. That's really a pretty blue heart. Get that color. You see that blue color in there. What do y'all think? Y'all gonna make one? It's easy. I'm glad you did too, Sharon. Thanks. I'm sorry I haven't been talking. Well, I haven't been reading in your comments because I gotta see what I'm doing. We'll chat in a minute if y'all want to. I have one more little thing to put. Well, that one stuck to my hand. And this is one of these, I don't know what you call these little kind of hooks here. The ones that clamp, but it's a pierced earring, French hook, I think it's called. And it just clamps, then that's perfect too. Any kind of earring that you want to put on here can fit on here. It doesn't matter if, like I said, if it's the studs, be careful that the studs aren't too small. And look, remember this little 14-cent ball I got? That's a big hoop earring that is just an extra hoop. And, he can just go right up here too. That doesn't look good there, but put him here. I mean, put them at different heights, whatever, if you want to. But that's that. That's the DIY. It wasn't hard. Y'all know how it took no time. I talked more than I worked and had to let my glue gun heat up, but and I can't see to do this very well, so hold on. There. Alright, well there it is. It's just got to finish drying and it's ready to roll. Of course, I'll take these, you know, mismatched earrings off of it. But that's it. I hope y'all liked it. Uh-oh, we've lost 2 people. Who's still here? Velvet, I knew you would be here. Lala's still here. And Bumby. Is everybody? I see Sharon is still... Who's here? Raise your hand if you're here. Alright, what do y'all want to do? Thank you, Carrie. Y'all want to go chit-chat and talk? Or I got to relocate my person because I ain't standing up here all day. I see hands up. Good girls. Alright, we're going to go in the other room. I'm just going to let my glue gun keep going because I'm not going to change it right now. And I can go sit down and chit-chat. I don't know what we'll chit-chat about, but we can chit-chat. I'll cut my TV off. There. Alright, so what's up, girls? Back in the living room with my London stuff. Oh, we're back up to 5 again, guys. I left my drink. I need my drink. We're going back to get my drink. I'm glad you liked it, Bumby. It was really easy. No, I don't have any family in London, but I have ancestors from England. John Bowles, supposedly all the way back to the 1700s. My aunt did. Sorry about the light. My aunt did family genealogy, and she said they went all the way back to John Bowles in 1700 London. Or England. There's that light again. I'm trying to... Sorry, I don't normally do stuff like this. Y'all know that, but... Now y'all get to have telephone chat with me. Okay, drink. Phone. Good to go. You did, Velvet? What did you do? B-O-W-L-E-S. A short haul? Where'd you go? Hello, everybody. Chit-chat. Ross and Michaels. Yeah, I spent my load at Hobby Lobby and Goodwill. I could kick myself in the butt for that. Are you kidding me? $200 in stuff, junk stuff. You know, you hear me, you know. Goodwill, it ain't junk, but really? I could kick myself, but I get what I need. I do what I want. And sharing about, you know, not having family in London. I like English history. I like English history better than I do American history. I'm sorry. It just interests me more. They've got, it's with all the royals and, you know, I'm not just a big, fake red bottoms. I can't make the high pitch like Cardi B. I can't even try to do it. I'd embarrass myself. But y'all know who Cardi B is, right? Red bottoms. I wear red bottoms. I make money moves. Listen to it. It's funny. And she makes this little... Oh, but y'all, do y'all know her? Look her up. Cardi B. She's crazy. I saw her for the first time on Jimmy Fallon a while back, and it's like, This chick is wide open. She evidently used to be a stripper, and I think she grew up in Brooklyn. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize in advance. But I like that song. It kind of rolls with you a little bit. That's funny. No longer dancing, but making money moves. Yep. I don't dance no more. I make money moves. I wear red bottoms. They are bloody shoes. Oh, Lord, that's funny. That's funny. Cardi B, I ain't. Oh, Lord. If one of my puppies would come over, I'd come here, Squeaky Pie. Come here, Quick Quick. Come here. You want to meet the people? Oh, Lord, here they all come. Here they all come. This Squeaky. This Squeaky, and that's behind my head coming is, look, they're like roaches. Look at them all. Look at them all. These are my babies. This is 2 of them. Come on, Packy, may as well. Which one are you, Puddin'? Yeah, come on. Come on, babies. Come to Mama. Hi, darling. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They can't get to me very well. Look, do you see them coming? Like cockroaches. 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 Come on, cockroaches. When they were born, yeah, we had 7 of them. And every time I had them in, they had their own bedroom. I have 8 Shih Tzus. But every time my oldest son, would walk by the room, because we had them in a whelping box. I guess y'all know what a whelping box is. They stayed in the whelping box, and every time he would walk by, every one of them would just look at him. And for the longest time, he called my babies children of the corn. He said, I don't want to see those children of the corn. It's like, no, they're not. They're my beauties. They're my babies. Look at her looking at me. Do you see this? She loves her mama. She loves her mama. That's Squeaky Pie. And this is Mudgy. It's Mudgy Pudgy. Show your face, Mudgy Pudgy. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. They waller. They love their mama. They love their mama. Corn children. Yeah. Yeah, children of the corn. That was awful. They're not bad. They're not demons. I did have a demon dog. He was a min pin. He was my husband's dog. Little demon. He would eat everything. He ate 3 remotes. They were $50 a piece to replace the remotes. And the DVD player, guess how much it was? $75. He ate 3 remotes. Yeah, I do. Actually, I sure do have the parents. Molly won't come out. And Piggy, come here. Come here, Piggy. Yes, his name is Pig. He snorts. Come here, Piggy. Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. He thinks I'm going to cut his hair. He had a long string in his hair. Pig. Come here, Pig. Come here, Piggy. Nope, he ain't coming. I used to have a Chihuahua. I never had a Yorkie, but I had a Chihuahua. His name was Spanky. I call children. Oh, that's funny. Oh, God, Velvet, that's funny. Just my baby, too. That's Puddin'. That's Puddin' Tail. I gave them haircuts, all of them. All of them. Oh, wow. Alright, so Molly won't come. Molly, she hates me. She hates me. She I used to take her to work. I used to own my own flower shop. And I took her with me. There it comes. Can see Mama Newt Newt. Come here, Molly. Oh, come here, baby. See Mama. She won't come. Come on. Mama can see me. She don't want to. Oh, God. I don't want to talk about animals passing away. That breaks my heart. I've lost so many puppy dogs, and it's just heartbreaking. And then they tell you, you give you the poem, The Rainbow Bridge. It's like, but I want to go there now. I've had a boxer bulldog mix that when we got her, she had either been hit by a car or a baseball bat. And, oh, wow. He's evil. I'm reading, guys. Giving everybody else a chance to read them, too. My son has a cat. And God, I love that boxer, though. That boxer is precious. Precious. Annabelle Star. Oh, God, look at that. Pretty Ricky. That's precious. But anyway, she was either hit by a car or somebody beat her up. And the reason I think they beat her up was because they evidently didn't care enough to have her tail, I think it's called docked or cropped, whichever. I think it's docked. They didn't have it done properly. They put a band on it. You want to tick me off, mistreat an animal, because that's a no-go in my life. No. I love my critters. I love my critters. And I don't want to see anybody mistreat a critter. No, thank you. But so anyway, when we got her, and if y'all go on my, I don't know where I have it. I don't think it's on Facebook. I might load a picture either on Facebook or Instagram. And if y'all want to follow me on either one, you please do. But her face, right at her temples, it was, instead of how they're normal, hers were puffy. Like it was fluid. I don't know. And her skull was, when you rub a dog's skull, you know what it feels like. Well, this one felt like it had been crushed and grown back together wrong. And I'm not lying to you. I'm going to show you, somehow I'm going to show you a picture of my Grace. And her jaw, the bottom jaw was like in and around. It was the craziest thing. Her eyes bulged out of her head more than a boxer's normally bulge. And it's like somebody at the flower shop had pulled up a picture. Do y'all remember Ed from The Lion King? One of the crazy hyena, the one that was just absolutely gonzo. That was Grace. That was Grace. She was my special needs puppy dog. But I needed her way more than she ever needed me. She passed away in this room in the floor over there, and I was sitting down in the floor with her. And that was one of the hardest things. I don't like to talk about sad things. That was my girl, and I had another American Bulldog Husky that was dog aggressive, and we couldn't rehome her because it was, she loved people. She loved people, but she, and don't ask why, because you don't need to know. You don't want to know, and just God bless her. My Gracie, Bendy was my American Bull Husky, and she was brindle, and she was most beautiful. What I like best is that dark face, and then they open that big pink pretty mouth. It's the prettiest thing, prettiest thing. I love animals. She holds grudges? Oh boy. Well, don't tick her off. That's faux show. I gotta touch, I don't know if it's gonna tell me. I don't know what my battery's like, guys. I don't know how long I can actually talk. Because it's like I said, this phone is a piece of junk. Let's see. Oh. Well, Bendy was American Bulldog Husky. She wasn't a boxer, but Gracie, my special needs dog, was absolutely... Oh, God, that's awful. We had rabbits for my kids when they were little. They were, what is it, Argyle rabbits, lop-eared ones. Scotty and Tilly. Yep, and one died just random, and like the next week or so, the other one died. It's like, what? I mean, they were well taken care of. They had their cage. We had a little laundry room. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, mine don't like to take a bath either. They hate the bath. Oh, bless your heart, honey. Do you know the Rainbow Bridge poem? Sharon? You don't? Oh, honey, look it up. You'll cry your eyeballs out. You will cry your eyeballs out. It's about when your puppy dogs or your animals die and you're not... They say that animals don't, or dogs don't have a soul. But when you look into their eyes, they're not hollow. And in my opinion, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to rewrite the holy word by any means. But I still think they have a soul. But they say that because they don't have a soul, they can't go to heaven. So instead of they have like doggy heaven. I think so. I agree with you. But so they made this place for them, and Rainbow Bridge evidently takes you to the pearly gates. But the dogs wait on this side of the bridge, and they run and they play, and they are happily ever after until one day they see this person from a distance, and they realize that that person is their person, and they come frolicking across, blah, blah. Yep. Actually, at my husband's memorial, we read Rainbow Bridge. I agree with you. And I also think that your puppy can be reborn into another puppy that you have. It is beautiful. My husband loved critters too. I mean, he's the reason we have some of the ones, well, let's see. We have one pig, the little male Shih Tzu. That's the daddy. He's hiding from me. I gave him to my husband. He gave Molly, the mama, to me. And I said, well, we will go ahead and we'll let them breed one time. The vet said, oh, they'll have 3 or 4. She had 7 puppies. 7 puppies at like 6:30 in the morning. And actually, they just had a birthday. Their birthday was like the 7th of July. And I think they're either 7 or 8 years old now. So they're not puppies. Oh, that's awful. That's sad. Wow, that's just... I can imagine. I've seen videos of dogs being at funerals and stuff, and at the cemeteries and there. Yeah, they know. My Shih Tzus didn't... my husband passed here. He had lung cancer, and he was on oxygen and a concentrator and stuff and all that crap in hospice and all, everybody knows what goes on with that, and it's just not anything real we want to talk about. But that they would not get up on the bed. I had a day bed in this room for him. We didn't have a hospital bed. He didn't need one. He just was in a day bed. And they wouldn't get up on, even though they could at any time get up on the bed, they would not get up on the bed. They laid in the floor, curled up on the floor by him. But they did not get up. He was, you couldn't touch him. He hurt. And if you just put your hand on him. But it was wretched. That's a wretched part of my life. But because of that, because of the things that happen in your past, it leads you in a direction. That's my opinion. And because that has happened, it has led me to this group of wonderful people that I have met online and am so appreciative of. You just don't understand. I'm looking at my face. It's like I'm looking at me telling y'all how much I care. And it's hard to I am being very sincere. I'm very thankful to have found y'all. It's more than you will ever know. It helps. It helps a lot. Y'all are like my therapy. Who needs to pay a doctor when I've got y'all? You know, you comfort me, you counsel me, and yeah. It's a real heartwarming thing to find just people, random people, and they look at me, see my eyeballs. People to walk again. So this. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I pray that you walk. I pray that you walk. Stage 2. Oh, baby, what kind? Excuse me, I'm gonna drink. Yeah, prayers, big prayers. Oh, dear God, baby. Dear God, how old are you? May I ask? I'm 55. I just had my birthday. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, prayers. Hi, Janetta. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. I see that Yorkie. 38. God bless you, darling. God bless you. Just know this. My son, my oldest son, my 27-year-old, had large B-cell lymphoma when he was 11 years old. Stage 3. He had 6 aggressive cycles of chemo, and he didn't have to have radiation, but it was a challenge. God bless him. But you know what? The difference in kids and cancer and adults in cancer is a lot of times they are sheltered and they don't know what cancer is. And, you know, we automatically assume that it's a death sentence, and that's, you know, common knowledge. And, but he didn't know. I mean, he knew it was bad. But I asked him one day, he actually had an IV, and I think he had the IV in his arm. He was getting ready to go have that dye, and he had the dye injection and get ready to have the bone scan or something like that. And I asked him, we'd gone to eat, we had like 3 hours. If anybody has had one of these tests before, you know what I'm talking about. You get injected with the dye, and then you have to wait 2 or 3 hours before you get to go have the test. So all the stuff illuminates in your body. So I said, you know, John Michael, are you scared? And he said, no. Uh-oh, dog bark. Shh, shh, shh. Stop, Molly. Enough. Sorry. Like, are you scared? And he said, no. And it's like, well, why? Why aren't you scared, son? And he said, because they said they were going to fix me. And he never gave up. Not the first time did he say, why me, why me, why me? He said, why can't I eat? And that was at like the almost at the last cycle of chemo. And he had those stupid mouth sores in his little mouth. And this boy, he liked to eat. And the whole time he was sick, all he wanted was Taco Bell and McDonald's cheeseburgers. That's all he wanted. So he ate those. We made sure he had plenty. He only lost 20 pounds the whole time he was sick. Of course he lost his hair. My son had cancer when he was 11. Lala, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, right? I mean, he liked to eat. So when he couldn't, it hurt his poor little mouth. God almighty. Because you're ill, honey, Carrie? Because you're ill, is that why you've lost 80 pounds? But, I mean, that was the only time that he ever asked why. He trusted. He trusted and he believed. Oh, yeah, because they heard... This house, when you open a door, the air pulls it from the other side. So, they go off. That's another reason my young one moved out. Because the dogs, they just open the door, the suction pulls it back and makes a bump noise. And my husband drank, Carrie, it's the Ensure, but it's not the milky one. It's like a fruit punch kind. And I used to crush up ice. And I have a Ninja blender. And we used to crush the ice up and put the red fruit punch Ensure in it for him to drink. Might try that if you can't do. A lot of people can't drink the milky ones because they think they're kind of chalky. I don't think I could drink the milky ones. Maybe if you have to add ice cream, make an Ensure milkshake, I drink it that way maybe. But if it's got that, my palate does not like that medicinal. I chocolate pudding. I'll go for that. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lala. It's hard. My daddy passed away the day the towers fell. It wasn't anything to do with the towers or anything like that. He passed away. It was actually 2:30 in the morning on the 13th. But, of course, we didn't go to bed, so to us it still felt like it was 9/11. No, it passed away on the 12th, not the 11th. But it's like, that was awful. And every year, when they celebrate 9/11, God bless those people. They went through hell. They went through mortal hell. I cannot imagine the pain and agony that they go through every moment of the day. I actually my sister was kind enough to take me to New York, I think 2 years ago, the summer after my husband passed away. And I went to the 9/11 memorial where the fountains are. And oh my God, I put my hands just on where the names are around the fountain, the marble. And I wanted to feel. I wanted to, God bless them. I cannot imagine. I actually saw on TV the second plane hit the tower, and it's like, oh my God, that I'll never forget it. I can visualize it in my head right now. It was awful, and God bless them. But every year, and it's like, thank you for the reminder once again. I know what happened this day. I know what happened this day, and it's awful. And every year when they're talking about it to these people, these survivors and family members, it's like, let them be, let them rest. They can't move on if you keep shoving it down their throat. That's just my soapbox, and I better climb down. Guys, this has been nice. I'm worried about my battery, and I don't want it to shut off on us. So I guess I better go for now. I hope y'all enjoyed my DIY. And I'm not going to tell y'all to subscribe, because y'all already are. Y'all are my buddies, and I love y'all. But I think I'm going to get on off of here. I can't go to bed at 6 o'clock again this morning. I have to pull a 6-day work week next week. So I need to try to get a little rest every now and again, I guess. But show your friends. Maybe they'll subscribe to my channel. I'm pushing for as many as I can get, just because I like talking to y'all and I think it's fun. Love you too, Janetta. And thank you. I'm glad, Sharon. Velvet, thank you. I got some more plans, girls. I got some more things to do. I'm going to get that mermaid done. I got half the pattern cut out. But I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. And I love you. See you later.